So this is the Euro Pound analysis for Wednesday, the 22nd of November. Now let's have a look what happened with prices and where we expect them to go. So more recently, we've had a series of lower highs, which is somewhat bearish for prices, and we've seen prices come down to this major level in around this 88.51. Now let's just see where we are in relation. So we've come out to 88.51. We've had two tests of 88.51. We briefly broke below the level, and we've gone on to retest 88.74 to the upside. Another retest of so it's kind of gone into a bit of a mini range here. So we've come down to the 88.51, retested the 88.74. Retested 88.51 again. We've retested 88.74, and we do seem to be pulling back a little bit from that 88.74. So if prices do turn around from where we are at present and not have another retest of the 88.51, we're possibly looking for a break of that 88.74, beyond which we'll be targeting possibly this 200 period moving average, which also lines up with this previous swing high here in around at 89. So we've got 200 period moving average here in blue, as well as the previous swing high, possibly acting as a confluence for more downside momentum, possibly taking us all the way back down to 88.51. If we do successfully navigate the previous swing high and the 200 period moving average here as well, we're possibly looking for a move up to that 89.45, where we did. This 89.45 has held as it's a weekly level, but it has held as a support and resistance quite a few occasions in the past. As you can see in here, we've had two tests of the level there before we've seen some more upside momentum, and again here we've had a test of the level and we see also some sell side momentum. So we're in around at 89.45. We're possibly looking for some sell side momentum coming to the market. If we do successfully navigate, we'll be looking for the very major level above at 90.24, which is very, very strong, that we have seen quite a few sell-offs from more recently in the euro against the pound. So that's the scenario. That's the bullish case for euro pound. Another break of possibly these levels as well. We're looking to target these levels in around 89.45. We would expect possibly 89.45 to be the upper end of the range, unless if we have a strong enough catalyst, we could potentially see another retest of a 90.24. So let's have a look at what happened if we don't see the continuation of the primary move that we are seeing at present. Say for example, this little retracement is just a small retracement, possible retest or rejection from 88.74. We go down to 88.50, and we do see a break of 88.50. Again, we'll be targeting at 88.20. So the zones are pretty small here on the low volatility euro pound, but these are the levels that we're looking at. So we'll be possibly looking in at the 88.50, see how we react to 88.50. If we do successfully break up below the 88.50, we'll be targeting 88.20 and 88, the round number, below which we're looking at 87.83. For these are all areas we're looking for potential buy side momentum to come into the market. Below that level, the very next level is in around that 87.50. So in around that 87.50, possibly we'll be looking for more buy side momentum to come into the market if we continue to see a sell off in the euro against the pound. Again, it's only it would require quite some volatility to get all the way down to in around that where we are, 88.63. To get down to 87.50 would require quite a bit of volatility on the euro pound. But if we do get that volatility, those are levels that we'll be targeting to the downside. We've already mentioned levels to the upside. So let's just have a look at the daily chart before wrapping up here on the euro against the pound. So if we go over to the daily chart and get scale on here correct. As we can see here on the daily chart, we've been operating within a bit of a trading range. So we've got the upper end of the range being around 90.24, lower end of the range being around this 87.50. I'm just going to double check where that lower end of the zone is. Just bear with me a second here. So it's in around at 87.83. In around 87.83 is the lower end of the zone. So that's the lower end of the zone in around there for a possible retest. Well, zone, this little range here. So 90.24 being the upper end of the range. As we can see on this daily chart at present, even though we're in a bit of a range, we've seen the pin bar just there, and we do see the poised for more continuation to the downside, possibly retesting that 87.83 to the downside if we do get the continued bearish momentum that we have seen over the past couple of days since the rejection of 90.24. So that should wrap up the euro pound analysis. Thanks for watching.